Today is February 8th, 2026. And what that means is this excursion is now going to be legal pending the sending of my new plate. Instead of just sitting here unused. Let me explain. In the state of Pennsylvania, if you have a vehicle registered with a license plate, it needs to remain on an insurance no matter what. Now, if you drop insurance, you have 30 days before you have to surrender the plate. That said, it doesn't really get enforced, but sometimes it does, and I'll just tell you how it went.
Yeah, I'm from Root Insurance, High Pennsylvania. This guy actually dropped his insurance from his Ford Excursion, so I need you to go ahead and, do your business, send warnings, and then tell him that it's going to be suspended, his registration, for 3 months, okay?
I'm from Pennsylvania. Yes, PennDOT, we love money. We're going to tell him he's going to have his registration suspended for 3 months unless he pays us $500 and $120. But if he only pays $120, he has to wait the 3 months. Regardless, he has to pay it.
Yeah, this is fun. We're totally snitching on him.
Case in point. They suspended my registration on my Excursion because it was broke down, right? Why am I going to pay insurance on something that's broke that I had no hope of fixing at the time? And so it sat for a month and a half. It was on private property, off the street, not in public view, yet here we are. They suspended my registration. Why would I waste money on paying insurance on something that's not touched? Something's off the road in private property. Why? So, I was like, eat shit, Pennsylvania, because they like to steal our money and, just bleed their citizens dry wherever they can of their funds. So now the registration was suspended. Finally, I hit the time where it's not suspended anymore. I paid the $120 restoration fee that used to be way cheaper, but is now double what it was before. Hopefully, I get my license plate soon and I can drive my Excursion once again because I miss driving that big behemoth tank and burning all the fuel I can. Anyway, I'm sure many other people have dealt with this situation before, and it sucks. It's unfortunate that it happens, But Pennsylvania is very selective because this is not the first time I've dropped insurance on a car. It also depends on the insurance company. They're also selective. They just, whoever they want to, mess with, and screw up plans, they just be like, hey, this guy, yeah, we're going to choose him. Let's choose him, I've never missed my insurance payments. They want to be dicks, report it. And then Pennsylvania wants to be assholes as well because they are bloodthirsty, money-hungry people. Anyway, that said, I don't know, this is a rant. I just wanted to rant and let you know what happened. Have you dealt with suspended registration in this state? What are the laws in other states that you have dealt with that are absolute bullshit? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks.